town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
Silly.
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, lack of sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way. So I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
Silly.
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? It's so good to see so many of you guys. I missed you. I feel like it has been forever since I went live. Just as things were starting to get into a bit more of a routine, planet Earth decided to be hotter than the sun. So it's been pretty tricky for me to stream for the past week, but very, very happy to be back. Still slightly warm, but I couldn't wait any longer. Want to hang out with you guys for a couple of hours, want to try and get this shiny, and just see you in the weekend with the best people. So how are we doing today, guys? I see locals here: Fractal, Shamari, Frankie, Korax, Mitsuri. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you. We have Nightbot with the chat rules. Let me pin those. There we go. Natasha, how are you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're doing well, Shamari. Pigeon Bug Croissant, how you doing? Welcome in. Did I get the Nina Queen? I did. We got that last stream or the stream before. I can't remember. I think it was last stream, right? We got it very early on in the stream, so we managed to get a bunch of Nido King checks in, which was very exciting. So that is what we're going to continue today. Let's get straight into it. But how have we all been? How has the heat been for some of you guys? It has been pretty horrible here, I'm not gonna lie. A couple of days ago we had a cooler day and I managed to get my first good night's sleep in like a week. Thank you, Pigeon. Thank you, Mitsuri. Pokédex 143, I can read. How you doing? It's because I saw you said 2. I'm good, thank you. Work has been really, really busy, but exciting. Honestly, my only complaint as of late has been just how warm it's been. It has been very, very warm in England. Like inside. Like, I know in hotter climates, people tend to go inside to cool down. It's the opposite here. It's hot outside, but you actually have to go outside for it to be slightly cooler. You're Rosie? I figured as much. So glad it's Friday. It finally started to cool down now. It started raining a bit too a couple of hours ago. Windows are open and the wind is amazing. Natasha, I feel like you've stolen our weather. All week it has said that yesterday was going to be the hottest day, today it was going to cool down, and we were going to have storms, and then it was going to be like a super big drop in temperature for the rest of the week. It's changed now. Another very warm day. Tomorrow is also going to be warm, and then hopefully the temperature drops on Sunday, and then it's going to rain all week. So I think you stole the good weather over there across the ocean. I'm shiny hunting Charmander in Leaf Green, currently at 2,527 checks. Good luck with that, Korax. I hope that a bunch of you have got a bunch of shinies since the last time that I streamed. Do let me know. As you can see, guys, I've started playing Lumentale, and I have actually been enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. I always feel a little bit hesitant to pick up games that are very similar to Pokemon. I was the same with like Power World. Couldn't really get into that because it was like not Pokemon, but kind of Pokemon. But Lumentale, I'm actually really, really enjoying it, and it's like a intense game in terms of like how long it's going to take me to like finish the storyline, and I actually think I need that. I think that is going to see me either up until Gen 10, or maybe we'll have something in between, but it'll definitely see me until the next Pokemon release, which is very exciting. Robin Taylor, how you doing? Welcome in. The tactical, practical, fractal is melting. I'm with you on that one, Practical. You definitely didn't just wake up. I wish I had just woken up, Rosie, but I'm doing good. Yeah, just warm. Just the usual British person complaining about the weather, but it has been particularly bad. James, how you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Today was really hot too, super humid. Tomorrow's going to be warm, but less than today. Next week is going to be 20 degrees pretty much the whole week and raining a lot. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of similar to us. I think Tuesday is going to be 20, and then for the rest of the week it's going to be in like the high teens, which I'm not mad about. And yeah, a bunch of rain too. Eri, how you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I love you so much. I think it's just warm for well, not everyone, that's such a stupid thing to say, but most people I know in various places around the world are complaining about the heat at the moment. It's a bit of a universal experience. Very, very warm. You've been playing Tamo a lot today? Nice. I haven't been able to play Lumentale as much as I would like. I've probably got about 6 hours, according to the in-game time, since it came out a few days ago. I'm really, really looking forward to spending a whole bunch of time playing it this weekend. Especially if it's going to be warmer. I'm going to put the Sandman on the TV. I'm going to get my Switch and just be a couch potato. Haven't been on Pokemon for ages, currently playing Tamagotchi Live. I think a lot of people are playing that at the moment, actually. I think I could be wrong. Obviously, I'm playing Pokemon right now. This is an older game, but I do feel like the Pokemon community in general have gone elsewhere to find something to play right now. We definitely seem to be in a little bit of dead space when it comes to Pokemon. And we don't really know when Gen 10 is going to come out. We don't know if we're going to get something in between. So yeah, I feel like a lot of us have been looking for other games. And that's not a bad thing. You got Shiny Zamazenta and Shield? Let's go, Mitsuri. That's an amazing one. Hi, Korox. You just bought Lumentale? Let's go, Natasha. I really hope you like it. I love it because I think the battling system is actually really quite fun. The storyline is great. There are like so many quests and stuff to do. The map is huge. It's really cool to play a game with Animons, as they call them. And just not know what you're going to see around the next corner. It's fun. I am really enjoying it. I bought it on the Switch. I've been playing a little bit with Razzie, and he got his on Steam, and it looks like the loading screens are quicker on Steam. Oh my gosh, Chaz! Chaz, you get that shiny. Let's freaking go. My god, hype in the chat for Chaz. Bring in that shiny. You finally did it, Chaz. You did it. Let's catch this thing. Oh my god, that was so quick. 379 checks is kind of crazy. You brought the shiny Membiflex. You did it, Chaz. Let's go. This thing's going to be a pain in the butt to catch, but it's fine. We'll do this. Let's get our Gallade out. Robin, how are you doing? I don't know if I said hello to you already. It really does deserve to be named Chaz. I'm not going to lie, Frankie. That was insane timing. What the heck? I didn't even have time to thank you for your 20-month membership, Flex. The thing was just shiny. Let's full swipe this thing. That was crazy. Thank you so much for 20 months. That in itself is crazy support. Let alone bringing the shiny in with you. Great start to the stream, right? I'm gonna have to figure out what to hunt next. We're definitely gonna continue with this line. We have 3 out of 6 now, which is kind of crazy. Your internet's bugging. The stream glitched right before you found it. Frankie, no. Stay in the ball for me. Let's go. Shiny 131 out of 150 acquired. Thanks to the wonderful Chaz. That was crazy. My goodness. So under odds. You love to see it. Oh, look at it. Let's get some nature guesses in the chat. Chaz!
Yay!
Chaz, as if the Membiflex and the shiny wasn't enough. Thank you so much for gifting 20 memberships. You got Honey After Hours, Jacob. I'm going to have to read these quickly. Underlying Corpse, is that Teddy? No Limit Dash, a man. Pip Gray, Sir Ralph McCutts, Happy Pokemon. Nathan likes mango, so do I. Bluke the Goobmeister. Master, Talonflame, Cookie Dough, Monstericious Aquatics, Mooses, Crystal Sunme, Mystic Aiden, Jess, Melon Melodic, and Melon Melodic. Let's get some hype in the chat, please. There is not enough. Thank you so much. What a crazy just effect you have had on the stream right now. You brought the shiny, you just gifted so many memberships. If you were just gifted by the incredible Chaz, please, please, please do say thank you. You now have a free membership for 30 days, thanks to him. Yeah, W indeed, my goodness. Okay, did we get any nature guesses? I don't know that we did. Let's not spam the chat, please, Robin. I don't think we did. I'm going for... We got a gentle and a lax and calm. James said calm. There we go. I see that. Modest, just like Chaz. Oh my god, I love that. Right, let's see. What a good shiny. Still Hot take, I think I prefer Nidoqueen shiny, but this is a great shiny. Let's pop a quick save. Bashful, says Fractal. Let's have a look. So exciting. Look at our Nidoqueen, love her. And our Nidoking, let's move him. And let's check. Broxus says naughty, that is the dream. Bashful! I don't know if we saw a Bashful. He's a bashful guy. And he doesn't have any ribbons, bless him. But we did it, that's so cool. And then we have one Nidorino in Shining Pearl. So that's 3 out of the 6 done. I am pretty sure I'm going to do a save. We haven't saved. Let's save. You guessed right. You did. You said bashful. I'm so dumb. GG to you. I believe up here somewhere. Okay, here we go. So I think this is a static spawn. I'm going to have to check my notes because I can't remember if we got male or female. Is that male or female? Let me know. That's Nidorino, right? You guys are going to have to help me. Is that a female Nidorino or a male Nidorino? Help me out here, guys. Okay, so we got Nidoking, exciting. Or a Nidorina, I should say. That's female, so that's a Nidorina, right? So we definitely need that. What we have is, we have a Nidoran male. So let's see if we can set this one up. This is exciting. Right, I'm gonna have to go back here because I didn't make note of where they spawned in. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's like in the middle here. Let's take a picture just in case. Oh, it's so cute. This challenge has kind of made me fall in love with this line. It's not really a line of Pokemon that I ever thought about. You're almost done with your Gen 1 Shiny Living Dex. You're at 136. We are so close. That's so exciting. Right, let's start this. So this is going to be encounter number 1. Let me get my sprite. So this is Nidorina. Very excited. Oh, a good shiny too. Nice purple shiny with green ears. We love to see it. I can't believe that like happened so quickly. That was such a blur. Gosh, Chaz, what a day. Thank you so much. My goodness. Okay, we have our sprite. Let's change it. Where are we? Number 30 in the Pokédex. That's cool. Oh, it's tiny compared to the Nidoking. Make it bigger. There we go. That will do. That's nice. Oh, it's a good shiny. I can't wait for this. Okay, but first we have to set it up, so let's do that quickly. The Hip Hop Critic, how you doing? Fry Ant, how you doing? You're getting annihilated by a Totem Mimikyu in your Nuzlocke. Oh my gosh, good luck. It was such a whirlwind, Chaz. It's crazy. You need Aerodactyl. Do you have PLZA, Frankie? I can't remember. Lumentale, I have 6 hours in, and Unite, I've got 9k hours, so you've been grinding? That is crazy. I have about the same amount of time as you in Lumentale. How are you finding it? I'm actually really enjoying it. You're almost done with your shiny electric type decks. Let's go, Oliver. That's kind of cool to do like a type at a time. I like that. Fossil hunting for him isn't affected by charm. If you have the, I don't know if you have the DLC, I should have specified that, Frankie. If you are able to get the DLC, it does become a lot easier. You just have to try and find a wormhole thingy that's not a wormhole. with Aerodactyl. I picked the, oh my gosh, I can't remember its name. It's like the little fox, like the electric type fox was the one that I picked. I was really torn between the first three, actually. The little like fairy type looking one, the pink one, and then the sad like ferret looking one. Not very good at remembering names. You went for the one that has the demon typing? Nice. Loops, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, I'm distracted talking to you guys. Okay, so where is the nearest? Let's go to this one, shall we? That happened so quickly. That beat Nidoqueen in terms of the time frame of the stream that we got the shiny on, because that was like 20 minutes. Let me check. How long have I been streaming? Bearing in mind I've been waffling a whole lot since we got the shiny. Only 18 minutes, so I reckon we got that within the first 10 minutes, which is wild. You're good, Leaves? I'm good. I'm just still struggling with the heat. How is it for you? Also, anyone playing Lumentail, how many times have you accidentally said Pokemon and shiny? Because it's been a lot for me. You finally got Rugrats? Oh, of course, I forgot that was coming out. Have you been playing it? You enjoying it? The Great Trial, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Oh, it started to rain. I think it was here, but I'm gonna double check because my memory isn't what it... Oh, also guys, I played and finished Mixtape last weekend. I know it's had some mixed reviews. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely more of like an interactive movie than like a full-on game. But I thought it was really clever and I really liked it. And the soundtrack was wonderful. Good question, Starly. Anyone else playing some Sword and Shield right now? Okay, so we ignore where the Nidorina is right now because that's not where it spawned in. Where I am on my bike is where it spawned in. So got to remember that little patch of dirt to the right-hand side of me. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's definitely it. So I'm going to go for the old horizontal. Actually, I'm going to double check. Usually takes me a couple of... See, I do this off stream so you guys don't see the struggle. Okay, so it's literally like almost opposite. Oh, I forgot to check. Hold on. A little bit because I need to beat the story. That's fair. Okay, so we are... I'm going to say that's probably efficient. Efficient, sufficient. Okay. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys, that we got that right on the first time and I don't have to try and redo that again. Let's go for our Nidorina. How exciting. Yeah, I really liked it. I think while I was playing it... Oh, yes, let's go. Because it was so hot, I didn't really want to be using my brain too much. So it was like the perfect chill game. And it was really pretty. Just waiting on a horror game called Amanda the Adventure 3. Nice. I'm not playing Sword Shield right now, but I've got to grind for the shiny charm for a challenge I'm planning on doing. Good luck. If you had one tip for Sword Shield resets, what would it be? Taking the picture before you do anything. So make sure you take some time, move back a little bit, wait for the static spawn to despawn, and then move forward again so you see exactly where it spawns in. And then quickly ride up, walk up to that spot, take a screenshot, and then you can follow the rest of the procedure with the setting up for it. And then when it comes to getting to the point where you have to save in the right spot, you'll have that picture reference like I just did, kind of going back and forth. Otherwise it can be very annoying, because if you just know like the general area, you could end up having to do the whole thing from start to finish multiple times before you set it up correctly. So that's my number one tip. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. As long as you follow the steps, you should be good to go. And obviously make sure that you have something that can be soft reset. The best tip for finding that out is to go to Cerebi, Cerebi.com, or what I tend to do is I just Google the Pokemon I want to soft reset and put Cerebi after it. It's usually the top link. Turnip soup!
Turnip soup.
Airy.
Pot of food emoji.
Pot of food emoji. You shouldn't have. Let's get some hype in the chat for Airy, please. 40 months is an insane amount of time to be a member and just one of the best friends. All the hype and love to you, Airy. Thank you so much. So yeah, I would go to Cerebi.com, and what you want to do is it's going to tell you the locations you can find the Pokemon in Sword and Shield. You want to click on details on the right hand side. It's going to give you a full breakdown of everywhere you can find the Pokemon and like the odds of finding them. You want to find one of those lines that says Wandering or Wanderer. I can't remember which one. That means that spawn is one that can be soft reset. That's the easiest way to find out. What's a Pokemon I'm dreading to hunt? It's a good question. I don't know, but for this like particular challenge, the Pokeradar ones are definitely a little bit more of a challenge, but I do enjoy doing Pokeradar hunts. I think maybe the 3 legendary birds, just because I'm going to have to do them as DAs, which I don't mind, but 3 DAs, like sometimes, I mean, Dialga, for example, I was doing Dialga DAs for hours and hours and hours, and I still don't have the shiny Dialga, so that's one that I'm a bit worried about, because I feel like that is going to take a very long time. So yeah, probably Zapdos, Electros, and Articuno. I think the easiest one is the Rotom in the Isle of Armor DLC. It's on an island by itself. Same island, you get the Galarica Cuff. Honestly, yeah, maybe not for soft resets, but for like wild encounters, definitely. There's also an island there. It might be the same one, but just a different time, where you just get Dittos. That is a pretty fun hunt to do. You were playing dress up with my dolls, and then it got too hot in your room. Oh, Eri, I feel you. Now you're back in an aircon room. I love that. You cool down. But I hope the dress up was fun. I know you have some of the most amazing dolls. Starly, welcome in. We don't do any trading in chat or anything like that. Your message was hidden because of that. And yeah, we do have some chat rules. They are pinned in the chat. You are more than welcome to join the Discord server. We do have a trading channel there to see if anyone might be interested. No, don't mention Dialga. BDSP hates me. I'm like 5,200 checks in and you still don't have it. Oh my gosh. I mean, could I do Dialga in BDSP? Or is that the one where it's version exclusive? Because I know I got Shining Pearl so I could do Lugia. So it might be fun to do Lugia and Shining Pearl. But yeah, for this challenge, the only way I can get the 3 birds with like the current games I have is DAs. Yeah. There's a shiny event you missed. I love when it zooms in to Nidorina's face and it's like his little snout is kind of like squished a little bit. I don't know, I think it's adorable. Like there, do you see it? Like the shadow, it just looks cute. And we can do Nidorino the same way too. I have actually seen Nidorans walking around, but I'm going to have to check Cerebi to see if they are static. If they are, it might be fun to do the last one by soft resets. But if not, we can just go to Shining Pearl and try our hand at some more Pokeradar. It was one that I've been wanting for a long time. She's a limited event Halloween witch theme. That sounds cool, Area. I did get lucky getting event Zacian and shiny event Zem and all shiny event Galar birds. Nice. I love the Galarian birds. I wish I could shiny hunt them. I think Galarian Moltres is my favorite, I think. Jess, how you doing? So good to see you. Zacian was also shiny. Nice. All 6 Nidos have at least one static spawn. That's good to know, Frankie. I thought as much. I just wasn't as confident with the Nidorans. So that's cool to know because it's so chill doing these soft reset streams. Like, I just get to chat with you guys. I'm super well, I was going to say I'm super on top with chat. I still mess up sometimes, but it just means I can talk to you guys a little better. And when it's hot like it is right now, like I can just kind of like sit back and chill and like not overheat as much. Also, Leaps, I probably missed your message. Did you say what the weather's like where you are now? Because it's supposed to get cooler. Today was actually supposed to be cooler, but the forecast changed. But fingers crossed. Like next week is going to be like back into the early 19s, which I'm excited about. You went to Japan for the codes in the store? That is some dedication, James. My goodness. Well, saying that, I don't know how far from Japan you are. Nidoran, both male and female, are very common in the grass around Regirock Dam. Are those static spawns though, like the wandering spawns? Because I know I can do wild encounters for them because I've done those before, but if I'm going to do it in Sword, I'd rather do it in as soft resets. Cooler now, still a bit too stuffy for your liking. I feel that. How hot is it there? It's nicer in the 70s with a breeze and not humid for the second day in a row, which is really nice. I love that for you. We had a day like that actually, and I got a really good night's sleep. So I think that's what's keeping me alive, is like the good night's sleep I had 2 days ago, Jeff. Right now, let me change this to Fahrenheit. So right now for me, it is 78 Fahrenheit. Which to me is still too warm, but I think also it would be cooler outside. It's just the built-up heat from the week. And I feel like that's quite warm actually for 6:30 at night. But tomorrow it's going to be another warmer one. It's going to be up to 81 degrees. But then Sunday, it drops to 71 degrees. Monday, it's going to start raining, but it's going to be 68. And then it's going to kind of continue to go down to like 63, 64. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Razzie, how you doing, bestie? Good to see you. We got the shiny like 10 minutes into the stream. It was wild. Chaz came in with a 20-month membership flex, and before I could even thank him, the shiny was just on screen. It was insane. Lily, how you doing? Welcome in. Lazy Snorlax, how are you doing? Live Razzie or Live Razzie, either one. Clocky, how you doing? Clocky, did I even say hello to you? I don't think I did. I see your message up there now saying, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. You're good, Lily? I'm doing good, thank you. I just can't wait for it to cool down. And then I'll be happy, you know? Yeah, we're going to get a decent amount of checks in for this thing today, which is exciting. Just popped in. Glad you're doing good. Razzie, how you doing? How's your day been? You weren't talking about Nido King? What were you talking about? Right, Lily, it's rough. It's rough. I've been here for like 20 minutes, but I'm good. Like, too hot but good. Did I say hello to you before? I really hope I did, Lazy Snorlax. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, okay, Razzie. Need arena. It is. Oh, you were just saying like in general. I'm on to you. Took me a second to catch up there. But yeah, it is a good shiny. I like it. I like how the insides of the ears go green too. I like the green and purple combo. Pokemando, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope the sun is shining my way. It is. A little bit too hot though. But it definitely is shining. How are you doing? How's baby Mando doing? We went out Saturday, Sunday and got proper burn. I have been trying my best to stay indoors. I haven't like burnt in a long time, touch wood. Hopefully from my mum's genetics, touch wood. But as I've got older, if I go outside in the sun for even like 5 or 10 minutes, I get new freckles on my face. And I don't think I have any more space for any more freckles on my face. So I try not to go outside in the sun. 50 degrees. Oh my gosh. Team Carly, Justin, how you doing? Welcome in. Shiny Nidorina is cute in general. I find Nidorina extremely friend maxing. Razzie, she's maxing. I don't get it. Baby Mando is chilling after cutting the lawn for the first time. Poor Baby Mando is super tired but feels rich now. Did Baby Mando get paid? Did Baby Mando get a little allowance for the chores? You don't know what I mean? She said friend maxing. You got super pocket money? Love that. It's what the kids do these days. Like a creature that you can't help but adore? Okay. So my mind went to like trying too hard to be like a friend. But I'm on the same page now. You understand maxing right now? You are such a liar, Clocky. You don't understand. Oh my god. No way. 57 checks is insane. That's such a good shiny. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Please just stay in the ball. Be better to me than your parents. It's back, right, Clocky? It feels like it. What the heck? And it stayed in the ball. Shiny number 2 of the stream. Insane. Nido Queen? Stop. Girl leaves YouTube for a week and gets every shiny in single stream, right? Do you know what? I didn't even update the freaking counter. I need to do that. Where is it? Right, so this now goes up by 2 to 132. Insane. And then this one goes up to 810 for the National Shiny Limit Dex. That's crazy. amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nature guesses, guys. Lax or relaxed. Oh, it's such a good shiny, gentle. Insane. Mary's been saving that for streams. Yeah, she has already used it. Docile, adamant. Right, I'm gonna save quickly, just in case, because you never know, especially in this heat. Let's have a little look. This is so exciting. I almost closed the game because, like, I questioned it. I was like, surely not. Okay, so we had our Bashful Nido King today. Yeah, second shiny. Leaves. And this one is quirky. Did anyone say quirky? I don't think I saw any quirkies. Bashful's your signature. Nice. Quirky and no ribbons. I am yet to get any Pokemon, any shiny Pokemon in this game with a ribbon. Okay, Nidorino, where are you at? Oops. Oh, also, guys, I'll show you this because I got these off stream and I don't think I showed you. I got shiny Wailmer and then I got a second shiny Wailmer that we evolved into Wailord, which is pretty cool. I don't think these are shiny. No, these aren't shiny. Ignore those, but these two are. Frankie, you did. We just got our second shiny. We got the Nidorina. Now I'm going to hunt for the Nidorino, which I also think is around here somewhere, if I'm remembering correctly. Nope, that's Nidoqueen. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yes. Am I going the wrong way? I don't know. Yeah, definitely not the right way. I'm wondering if that spawn point will also do Nidorino. Oh. It's very true. Eri is so lax. No, Eri is not lax about lax. Right? That makes sense. Like, she's serious about lax. Guys. You know what I'm gonna do? Oops. Guys, it's so tough playing so many different games. Go fly back here. Nidorino is in the spot where it separates the snow and the grass, near where Reggie still is. You were a pain in the butt. Why couldn't you be more like your family members? You were pretty great. Like, I'm wondering if it will be here, but like on a different day. I'm gonna try. Because, like, why not, you know? Let me line it up. I think that's good. You got a shiny Lilleep. Nice. I really want a shiny Lilleep, Jensen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, that's not even the right thing. I have to go back here. And then I'd set it up. Look at that little Nidoran. So cute. Autocorrect is splitting them apart. Reggie, steal. You almost seed hunting Spiritomb. Good luck. I remember doing that hunt in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, you can. They're shiny huntable, Lily, which is, oh no, very exciting. You're doing it in Shield? Nice. I have. I've got about 6 hours into it, Clocky, so still kind of early days. I forget where it was. It was here, right? But I'm loving it. Like, I'm actually really enjoying the battle system. I think it's a lot of fun. Right, let's try and get this. There we go. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I found a shiny or a lost Anemon in the first, like, couple of hours of playing, but big fail. Huge fail. Well, I couldn't find it. So the way it works is once you enter a zone and all of the Anemons are spawned in, you're going to hear like this sparkling noise. And that's like your signal that it's going to be somewhere in the area. This happened to be one of the biggest open areas. I heard the noise. And my pillows can be cool because I'm going to tell you what happened. I heard the noise and I looked everywhere. Razzie will tell you. I spent probably an hour retracing my steps, looking everywhere. There was one point where we made some progress and we heard like another shiny noise, which means it was nearby, but I still didn't find it. What am I doing? Well, that's going to be... Hold on, guys. Bailey's, how you doing? I just want to make sure I've set this up properly before I go to the bother of, like, changing the date. Phoenix, I have been good, thank you. Okay, so it's set up properly. I'm just going to try something. This might not work, but I'm lazy and I don't want to figure out where it spawns, so this is what we're going to be doing. For like 5 minutes until I can't take it anymore. Yeah, it's really cool in that like the whole area will make a noise, so you know not to leave the area. No, it's still a female. You know not to leave the area until like you found the shiny, but that was rough. I hate that I had to leave without it. Like, it will haunt me forever. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool, Clocky. You don't have sound on games? I feel like this is like just every day of the year it's gonna be Need Arena. I know there's a Need Arena around here somewhere. Why am I date skipping? To see if the spawn changes. Because sometimes they change. And that would mean I don't have to go looking for it. But I'm gonna have to go looking for it. Imagine, that would kind of suck because I don't need it. Now I've got the Nido Queen too. I don't need it. Right, actually, let's change the date. Would it suck? I guess not. Like, a shiny's a shiny, but duplicates aren't the most fun. I feel like this is the right way. This is not the right way. That's where the Nido Queen is. Good look up here. I feel like it might be higher up. There's usually like a whole bunch and I see them every time and I'm like, oh yeah, must remember, they spawn here. I think this way is towards the ice, right? Aha, there we go. A little guy. Right, let's make a note of where he spawns in. Okay, it's literally like, if I'm just parallel with this grass, that's where it is. Okay, awesome. Are we shiny hunting? Hester, we are shiny hunting. We're doing Nidorino now, Jensen. So let me get it all set up. Can we beat that low number for Nidorino? That would be insane. Let me get the sprite real quick. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Nidorino. Oh, not my favourite shiny. Or maybe it might be, actually. I think I'm going to have to see it in person. Because I do like a more, like, subdued shiny. And it does look quite grey. So maybe I will like it. Okay, let's do this. Goodbye, Nidorina. My time with you was short but very sweet. Oh, and you are much bigger than Nidorina. Let's make it smaller. Move that up a bit. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. Let's get started and do this. That was 1, actually, so that should now be 1. Yeah, I think I'm going to like it more in-game. I think I'm going to like it in-game. I love how the Pokemon look in general in this game. Thank you, Hester. I'll start shiny hunting to see if you get anything good. Good luck. Hopefully you have some of my shiny luck. This is actually... Well, we've got... Oh... No, Razzie, I didn't set up. Ignore me. Let's go set back up. Yeah, I just found it and then reset. I'm wild. Alright, it was this way. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Get everyone's attention. That still counts as check number 1. Let's move that back to 1. Please, move back to 1. Thank you. It was here, right? Parallel with the grass. Wait, was that a different spot? No, parallel with that grass, okay. You would have cried if Nidorina was shiny. Me too, Jensen. Honestly, me too. Recently got shiny Zygarde from Dynamax Adventures. Nice, that's a good one. Yeah, I was already in like soft reset mode there. 2. Looks sickly, right? But I think it might grow on me. It might grow on me. Okay, so like we have to line up with like this flower but parallel with the grass, and I think we'll be good. Let's use this one. Luckily I stocked up on a whole bunch of wishing pieces when I had like maxed out Dynite ore. It used to be bright blue. I bet that looked cool. Name suggestions for your Zygarde. Colgate. What am I doing? Where's the date and time? There we go. Why are we muting colours in a children's game? That is very true, right? If anything, they should be making them brighter to grab the kids' like short attention. Right, I'm gonna go like here. Why not Mountain Dew? No way, it's Carly May. No way, it's Daniel. How you doing? Welcome in. It's been a while. Anyways, I'm going to shiny hunt for Rayquaza. Good luck. Hello, Helen. Sorry if I missed your initial message. Trying to get this set up so I can go back to just doing some resets and hanging out with you guys. Her name is Overdue. Who are we catching now? We're going for Nidorino now, Pokemando. There we go. Perfection. Right, now I can get back to chatting with you guys properly. You got Shiny Celesteela yesterday. I only found out till once I sent her into battle and these shiny effects happened. That's very exciting. How are you doing, N? At least this is another obvious shiny, so hopefully it'll stick out to me if it shines right now. But, I mean, we're kind of due a longer hunt, right? That was kind of insane. I can't even remember the numbers. Does anyone remember? Was it like 379 and then like 60 something? Crazy stuff. Daniel, we did, yeah. We found Shiny Nidoqueen right at the beginning of last stream. Then we moved on to Nidoking, which we got about 10 minutes into this stream. And then about 15-20 minutes ago, we got Nidorina as a shiny. So now we've moved on to Nidorino. And after this shines, we will only need one more for the entire line. And that is, let me refresh my memory. That is a Nidoran female. We've got a Nidoran male. We've got Nidorina, Nidoqueen, and Nidoking. So after this shines, it's just the one more. You had to look up, you had to look her shiny up. It's funny. It's probably 6-7, probably. The universe sends cool things to cool people. That's all I'm saying, Ari. Ooh, shiny Azumarill. Nice, Hester. Self-proclaimed coolness is probably one of the most uncool things a person can do. And I just did it. Also, Lordy, I don't think I actually officially said hello to you. So hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here, guys. I haven't actually asked yet. But if you guys wouldn't mind liking the stream, that would be amazing. All you have to do is double tap. Just let YouTube know that you like the stream, if you do. You're cool for almost 40. You are, Pokemando. You are. Did I get Victini? I did not get Victini. Harry, how you doing? Welcome in. You got those shinies in a short time. Impressive. I was like yesterday you were trying to find the shiny Nidoqueen. The shiny Nidoqueen put me through it. That thing was almost 2 times over odds. So maybe the universe is just feeling a little bit sorry for me at the moment. That might be what it is. You barely got it, Anne. Carly, those two were so close together that if you weren't streaming, I'd say, sure, kid, right? No, Ari, imagine I was in Razzie's stream. Like, just a random person in Razzie's stream. Like, I just got shiny Nidoking. 10 minutes later. Oh my god, I just got shiny Nidorina. No one would believe it. You got Victini like an hour before the code expired? Nice. Also, talking of Razzie, you guys should subscribe to Razzie and check out his channel because he might have a little streameroonie scheduled today for later on tonight once he's finished with work, and I might be joining him. We're going to be playing some Lumentale. Which is a game we have both been enjoying off stream, so it's going to be very exciting to bring it to stream. So if you guys want to hang out, go check him out. Go subscribe because you should anyway, because he's great. And yeah, a bit of a late night stream for me tonight. Emil, how you doing? Good to see you. gonna be a fun one. I have been loving Lumentail. Well, if you're already subbed to Razzie, make sure that you go to his channel, you check when the stream is scheduled for so you know what time it is your time, and maybe while you're there checking that out, double tap, like the stream. Maybe not double tap because it's not live, just like the stream. Hit the bell, even. Maybe hit the bell and you might get a notification as he goes live. And make sure you come back later on tonight. You did? I want to have a look, Airy. Good old late night stream with the best duo. You're the best, Natasha. Let me have a little look. Retail therapy. Oh, it's so cute and pink. There was never a universe where I left her in the box. That would have been just horrible. So sad. She is so cute. Her little pearls. How you doing, Emil? How's your day going? Nearly the weekend. We nearly made it through another week. Does she have nails? Ari, I just noticed her nails and her socks with her shoe. Stop it. This is Emily. That is a very cute doll. That wasn't shiny, right? No. Thank you for being here, guys. This has been such a fun stream. I hate that there was such a big gap between the last one and this one. Should be back on Sunday, guys. The weather is definitely supposed to have cooled down quite a bit by Sunday, hopefully, fingers crossed. So I should definitely be back on Sunday. Next week, we'll try go back to Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. We'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed. Nothing will happen. No freak heat waves again. But yeah, I'm the only collector that I know that I can think of that doesn't keep any dolls in their boxes. It's tough, right? I guess, because I guess people keep them in boxes so their value doesn't depreciate, but like, there's so much value in appreciating it and playing with it and like admiring it up close. So I guess it just depends which value is more important to you, the monetary value or the endorphins. Look at this gaggle of silly geese. How you doing, Keith? Welcome in, Keith. I've been having a bit of a Keith stream today. Not in inappropriateness because your streams were wild, but I've got 2 shinies already. We got shiny Nido King in like 300 and something checks and shiny Nidorina in like 60 something checks. It's been a pretty good stream. But how you doing? You're gonna eat and down a second monster? Oh my gosh, good luck. Be careful, lazy Snorlax. Mr. Krabs, Ella SpongeBob. Is that a SpongeBob reference, Pokemon? I heard something wild today, and I can't remember where I heard it. It was definitely someone on YouTube, I think. And they said that SpongeBob is a millennial thing, and I felt very old. Just switched to Scarlet and got shiny Gimmighoul. Been hunting for a couple of days now. Let's go, Hester. GG. Wait, what? Wait, what did you miss, Keith? Yeah, I think the first one was around like 10 minutes into the stream. No, 20 minutes. About like 15, 16 minutes. And then maybe like 15 minutes after that, we got the second one. It was wild. I hope you get Reshiram too, and good luck with that. Guys, do we prefer Nidorino or Nidorina? Not talking about like shinies, but just like the design in general. I really like both of them, but I think I prefer Nidorina. It's just a little cuter. Emil!
Yeah.
Emil gifting the 5 memberships. Emil, how has the weather been where you are? I hope it hasn't been too terrible. But thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. You got Faux Snake, Anyone, Anywhere, Ho Hokwi, Blue, and Lacey Ray. No, I wanted to say Lacey Racing Heart, but that is not what it says. Lacey Rainheart. Let's get some hype in the chat, please. W. Emil, as always, thank you so much for gifting those 5 memberships. It's hot. It sure is. Such good shinies, right? I have fallen in love with this line since starting to shiny hunt them. I think they all have great shinies. Nidoqueen was a bit of a pain. We nearly went double odds with Nidoqueen, but since then, they've been good to me. Emil the goat, indeed. Sorry, by the way, my Wi-Fi cut out, but I was just saying that I would never sell anything I collect, so that's why I take them out of the box, right? Yeah, monetary value versus, like, enjoyment value. You just gotta do what makes you feel better. I think enjoying something that was intended to be enjoyed. I mean, I probably think those dolls were probably made like with collectors in mind who maybe keep them in the box, but it's a doll. Like, enjoy it, play with it, have fun, get your money's worth. You only live once. Now, I know YOLO is super millennial, but SpongeBob SquarePants? Please. And another humbling thing I was thinking of the other day was that my youngest sister, I always saw her as being like very young. And so it was always like a different thing, right? Like a different era to me. Like, when she started watching like kids shows and getting into them, I was probably just a little bit too old to be watching them at like the same level of age group. But nope, she was a millennial too. My sister's a millennial, both of them. We're all just a bunch of millennials being millennial. Surprisingly, there are kids' playline dolls, but wowza, they're so high quality, right? The thing is, you're gonna like look after them, right? You're not like playing with them and like cutting their hair and drawing on their faces with Sharpies and stuff. You're filling up a 3-liter bottle, good. Stay hydrated, especially in the warm weather. Logan, how you doing? Do you know that if you go to the second to last house near Wyndon Stadium, you can get the Rotom catalogue? I probably did know that. I probably was told that. Feel like shiny Glamora? I think I'm draining your luck. Do I have any more to be drained at this point? This is a good day for shiny hunting, guys. There's something in the water. Make sure if you shiny hunt that you get a hunt in today. Shalfa weekend. Play either PLZA or PLA. Yusuf, how you doing? Before I started playing Lumentale, I was going back to PLA a little bit to try and see if I could get some permutations for some of the shiny alphas that I would like still from that game. I don't know if I were ever to do something like that I would go back to PLZA. I think I'm kind of done with that game. Unfortunately, I might have to go back to get some shinies for the National Living Dex, but I'm kind of hoping that this hunt will take me a decent way towards Gen 10, and then, you know, I've been playing a lot of Lumentale off stream, and that will probably continue. So, I don't have to worry about going back to PLZA. Like, maybe those will be part of the Pokédex for Gen 10 and I can shiny hunt them there. We'll see. It's when you can say I was born in the 1900s or remember back when, that's when you start to feel old, right, Pokemando?
Sparkles emoji.
Emil.
4-leaf clover emoji. Sparkles emoji.
Emil, thank you so much for the €5 dono. Let's get some hype in the chat, please. As generous as ever. Thank you so much, and thank you for the sparkly clover as well. We need some luck. I know I'm just being greedy now, but we do need some luck. How insane would it be to get 3 shinies in one stream? I would love it. Ninjato, how you doing? I feel like SpongeBob was a mixed generational thing. My sister Bella is 7 years younger than me, and she doesn't know anything about SpongeBob. Crazy, Ari. Like, to me, in my mind, kids still play SpongeBob. Watch SpongeBob. Like, they're still watching it. They're all making SpongeBob references too. You know? And the wild thing is, like, with all the Hannah Montana 20-year anniversary thing, my younger sister used to watch Hannah Montana, and that was one of the shows where I was like, I'm way too cool and grown up to watch Hannah Montana. And now it's had the 20-year anniversary. Like, shut up. I'm not ready. I don't want this. I don't accept it. It's lies. Are you ready, kids? Do you like Nido King or Nido Queen better? That is a tough question because I actually really like both of them. In terms of shinies though, having seen both of them now, I really do like Nido Queen shiny more, which I know is a hot take because Nido King's shiny is great, but I just think Nido Queen's is more fun. I don't think so. It really fell off after season 5. Yeah, I don't think they do either. I think I was just in denial. Whenever you camp and call Celesteela, she takes like an hour to turn around and float towards you. She's an ethereal being. She doesn't rush for anyone. I kept him. I know. I don't really do sing-alongs. I'm not too good at them. Korax is the master of the lyrics. I tend to just read them back in like a really monotone voice, which completely ruins it. That's why you want to go subscribe to Razzie Live. Because Razzie Live will read them the way they were intended to be read, and it will be fun. You wish her walking animation was her flying? That would be cool. I can't wait to go back and look. I never watch my streams back because I just think I'm too cringe. But I do like to go back, usually when the stream is fresh, so probably straight after stream, just look at the shiny reactions and like see the shiny in the moment. So I can't wait to go back and check those ones. Oof, not so good then. I can't wait for my baby nephew to be older so he can appreciate how annoying I am constantly quoting SpongeBob. It will be my equivalent of Seinfeld. I love that. I love that. My sister messaged me today and she said that Martha, my niece, woke up and her first words in the morning was my name. I had a proud auntie moment. And then she FaceTimed me for a little bit to show me her squeaky giraffe toy. It was very cute. Also, I have a video of her saying my name. Because for ages she would just call me Kay, which is weird because it's not like car or anything. She'd call me Kay. And then when she learned how to say Carly, My sister sent me a video of her saying it, and I'm thinking, is there a way I can incorporate that into my end, like my outro audio? Because right now I have 6. Right now I have 6 nieces and nephews, which is crazy. And so far on the outro, only 3 of them are featured in the outro. 2 of them are probably still a little too young. But I could definitely get Martha in there somewhere. Gonna fight the hardest boss, good luck. Update, update! Stop sign enters, bass riff pops off. What am I missing? Are you guys being too cool for me again? It's crazy, it feels like the stream has been just an upwards roller coaster. We've only been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes. Loco, you probably should charge your phone. You gotta update it? On my number? Is it not going up? Hopefully the AIs don't suck. Good luck. Shiny Goldengo is not the best, but still glad I got it. Yeah, it's a good one to get out of the way for sure, Hester, but yeah. Such a wasted, like, shiny opportunity, I think, with Goldengo. I sell cards to buy cards, but now wish I hadn't. As I'm doing a Pokédex binder with all 1025 Pokemon, got to buy back all I sold. No. Great little, like, set to work on, though. I say this every time someone mentions, like, a set that they're doing. I still want to do my cat set. Haven't even started it. You can't wait for your nieces. Oh, you can't wait for your nieces and nephews to be old enough. There could be more nieces and nephews in the future that you'll always be waiting for being old enough to add their voices. This is so true. Airy. Yeah, I've got to take it. So the original file that I like edited and like spliced together is on my MacBook. So I'll have to dust that off and yeah, see if I can add that audio clip. That would be very cute. Subscribe to my video, hit the bell, ring. Bye for now. See you soon. A unicorn. And then we've got... No, that is still through. Maybe we just have Neeb's little laugh at the end and then... Carly! I don't know. Go Team Sky? I don't know yet, local. I don't know. I'm tempted for the other one. I don't know what they're called. Team Water. Weird. Carly, can you somehow check if another super chat of mine went through but just didn't show in chat? It's been withdrawn from your bank account, but again, it didn't show in chat. I mean, the only way I would be able to check is on the fan fundraising. So I have one €5 donate from you. That's the only thing that has come through. So when we get like donations on YouTube, they come through to us like on a monthly basis, and it's just like one sum. It doesn't give a breakdown of all of the separate ones. But yeah, if you keep track and that's one that didn't come through, I would definitely like try and do a chargeback or raise that with YouTube. Happens to you too? That's not good, guys. Don't be letting YouTube take your money. Why is Kyurem which Kyurem form do you like better? Yeah, very weird, Emil. I'm gonna have to Google the Kyurem forms. you. Oh, the... I don't know, because I don't know how to describe it. The one that's like not got wings. Are those wings? And it's got like long fur coming off of the hand. I like that one the most. And it's white, so I guess white, if it's just a color thing. Shiny Limidex, AJ, yep, we are working on, well, since I've started shiny hunting, I've been working on a national shiny Limidex, but specifically I've set myself a little challenge to try and get one of every Gen 1 shiny minus Mew. And we're making some good progress. I'm hoping to get it before Gen 10 comes out. We've still got a way to go. That also includes the 3 birds, the 3 legendary birds. So I feel like those are going to take a long time. Oh, you're Turtle? Welcome, Turtle. Pixel Hedgehog, how are you doing? Today's your birthday, and I opened the first Pokemon pack in the world, and I received a golden Mew. With every sentence there, Pixel, that I read, that became slightly less believable. But happy birthday. I hope you are having a wonderful birthday. I remember you were shiny hunting for this a while back. You may be thinking of Nidoran, because this is the first time actually today that we've been shiny hunting for this one. Or if you're talking about the Gen 1 shinies, yeah, we've been doing that for a while now. We've been doing that for probably a few months. But we made some good progress. So, oh gosh, I can't remember the number. I feel like it was like 119 or 118 is where we started the challenge. So far we got the whole Caterpie line done. We got the Rattata line, the Spearow line. We have 4 out of the 6 from the Nidoran lines. What else? Oh, I got an Abra done. That was off. Well, I think that was a Razzie stream, not mine. So we were making some good progress. It's good to see. So after we do this line, I don't know what to do. It's going to be Paris and Parasect, and I'm going to have to do that in BDSP. After that, we have 1 more Abra that I need, and then Ponyta and Rapidash, which I'm really looking forward to doing in BDSP as a Poke Radar hunt. I think that's going to be a fun one. Playing Mario Kart, nice. Yesterday I completed Nuzlocke Pokemon Fire Red, amazing. What's up, AJ? Wow, Pokemon indeed. How are you doing, Lord Stories? Lord Stores? Welcome into the stream. Oh, that was check 100. It's insane that this is the 3rd shiny hunt of the stream and we're already at 100 checks and we still have over half an hour left of the stream. Insane stream. You gotta go take your luck. I will take that luck. Thank you so much, Hester. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Your sister's rehearsal dinner is today. The wedding is tomorrow. Stop. Oh my goodness. Have the best time. I hope the rehearsal dinner goes well. I hope the wedding is magical and fantastic. Have the best time. Do I have a Cap Pikachu? I do not have a Cap Pikachu. That felt good. I feel like I've caught up a little bit because not being able to stream, I think for like the past few weeks, I've only been doing like 1 stream a week because of work, which is crazy. And then obviously I had a big break this week because the heat was just unbearable. So getting those shinies so quickly, like so close together, is actually great because I feel like it's kind of balancing out because I'm not doing any Gen 1 shiny hunts at all off stream. I have been doing some like soft resets off stream, like before I started playing Lumentale, but they weren't Gen 1. I want to get all of the rest of Gen 1 on stream. So not streaming for so long means that it really stalls this hunt. So I'm glad we got some quick ones. Makes me feel better. Fennekin Man, how you doing? Welcome in. Someone give me luck. I'm at 791 checks for Quaxley. Oh my gosh, good luck. Are you doing the Masuda method for those? Practical. Masuda. Gosh, hopefully you get them soon. Masuda hunts are rough to go over odds with. Ace, how you doing? Welcome in. Charmless Masuda, gosh, good luck. Nicole, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, guys. My gosh, 40 likes as well. Thank you so much to everyone that has liked the stream. My dad had to make green beans for 40-ish people. That is crazy. Yeah, if your family have been doing the catering for a 40-ish person wedding, that must have been crazy busy. I love that though. I hope it all goes smoothly. Sure, it's gonna be great. Home cooked food. Everyone getting together and celebrating. I love a wedding. Oh, they've been engaged since 2025 Valentine's Day. How sweet. Green beans. I do love green beans. And they're getting married on their 10-year anniversary. Stop it. Oh, that is so sweet. And I love as well how, like, you're talking about it. Like, I can tell you're really excited too, which is so cool. You only have 28 shinies? Well, everyone has to start somewhere, and 28 is actually an insane amount of Pokemon. Are you going to be a bridesmaid at the wedding? I'm about halfway through Sword and Shield. I've been behind the times. Hey, I got this game very late after release too, so I feel ya. I know what it's like to feel like you're a bit behind, but as long as you're enjoying it, that is all that matters. You get to wear a suit as a junior bridesmaid? Let's go. Oh, I bet you're gonna look so smart. I wish my siblings cared this much about your wedding. Right? It's so sweet. One of them being a shiny Galarian Zapdos. Nice. That's a good one. I don't have any shinies of the Galarian birds. I don't even have the Cantonian forms as shinies. Those are 3 that I'm still going to need, like, as part of this hunt. Chapter 3 done. Let's go, Ninjato. I'm glad you're able to just be your true self at the wedding, hopefully, AJ.
Pray.
How exciting.
God
I love a
for the
wedding.
betterment of others, but for yourself.
Now there's only chapter 4, and then it's just the agonizing wait for chapter 5 plus. You got this, Ninjato.
Listen, disciple. If you've got a problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer,
You bring in your headphones because it's probably going to be loud. Yeah, probably will. I imagine like a lot of people talking, loud music. So smart move. You want to have a fun day too. And if headphones are going to help, wear those headphones. You'll have to come back to stream next week and let me know how it went. I hope it was so much fun. Galarian Articuno looks like it could be in Persona 5. Nothing can convince me otherwise. I do really love the Galarian form. Oh dear, Ninjato. Oh, you restarted Scarlet. Nice. That is one thing I've never done. I've never, like, restarted a Pokemon game for fun. I think it's just because the only, like, Pokemon games that I got every shiny I needed from was Scarlet Violet. I just don't feel like those would be ones I'd want to restart. It feels quite daunting. But I don't know that I'd want to restart any. The good thing is, being a shiny hunter, it kind of increases the longevity of Pokemon games, and then before you know it, another new Pokemon game has come out. So you kind of don't have to worry. Ryujin, how are you doing? Welcome in, good to see you. Have you all been doing the ZA online PFP for the Megastones? No, because I am the worst. I'm trying to get all the shiny birds and I found one, but then I accidentally KO'd it. Oh no. I am also very, very excited for Gen 10. Like very, very excited. I cannot wait. A new Pokemon game, a new mainline Pokemon game. We get to see some new Pokemon. Like even just the starters are so exciting and they're so cute, but like I'm so excited to see the rest of the new Gen 10 Pokemon. Can't wait. Boris, my day has been good, thank you. Very warm, but good. How's your day been? You're excited for Gen 10 and DR Chapter 5? The water looks like water, right? And they seem to be taking their time with it, which means that hopefully when it comes out, it's going to be like a well-polished, finished game that we're all going to love and enjoy. And it looks beautiful. Deltarune. Thank you, Ninjato. It's like you knew. I couldn't figure that out. My day's been meh, and if I tell you why, I would need to take about 2 messages. Well, Forest, I hope that you can use the stream to just take your mind off of it for a little bit. It doesn't help things, but a little distraction is never a bad thing. Yeah, just chill out, enjoy the vibes while you can. And hopefully things get better and you don't have another bad day like today. I like both, Colton, but I think I prefer the Galarian forms. I'm not gonna lie. I think Galarian, Moltres is like gorgeous. I love how it looks. Though some people hate Legend ZA, I enjoy the game. Sadly, I feel they rushed it. I really enjoyed ZA. I definitely played the heck out of it like the first 6 months after it came out. And I kind of got everything that I wanted from it. It never had the same feel to me that PLA had. PLA is a game that I would go back to time and time again. Same with like Sword and Shield. Like I feel like even with Scarlet Violet, it was like a struggle to finish the Shiny Live Index in that game and like to have to go back to it. Whereas this game has always been really fun to like come back to, do some DAs, do some soft resets, whatever. So yeah, I'm hoping, well, whatever happens regardless, because I know me, I know I'm going to get my money's worth from Gen 10, from Wind and Waves. I know I'm going to play it for hours. I'm going to shiny hunt, finish the storyline because it's a Pokemon game. And those are the games that I love. That's what I do. But I hope it's more than that, you know? I hope it's more than PLZA was for me, where I got what I needed from it and I moved on. I want it to be a game that is iconic and that I constantly go back to. Because for me, nothing in the Pokemon world has topped that for me. Like, it's just been Sword and Shield. For me personally, Scarlet Violet couldn't go back to any time, but if I really wanted to, then yeah. Meanwhile, Arceus means a lot to me, as it was the first game I finished the Pokédex in, and I just love PLZA. I love that. Yeah, Arceus is a very special game. I think at the moment, Sword and Shield is top for Pokemon games for me, and PLA is just underneath that. I just really hope that at the very least, Gen 10 can be third in that list and it tops any of the other games. It's going to take a lot for Sword and Shield to be topped. And the vibes were just immaculate for PLA, so it's also going to take a lot for that to be topped, but we'll see. I applaud your ability to complete the Shiny Dex. I struggle to complete the Pokédex these days. From the Ashes, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, it's a hyper focus, a hyper fixation of mine, so it makes it a little easier. And also, doing so many of these shiny hunts with you guys makes it so much easier too. I definitely don't think those numbers would be as high if I had just done it by myself. But how you doing from the Ashes? Good to see you. When I played Sword for the first time, I got to the champion fight and couldn't win, so I gave up. Retried in 25. And did it first try, maybe because you got better at Pokemon. I bet that's what it was. Yeah, for me, I think I started perfect. Like, Scarlet Violet was the perfect introductory game into the world of Pokemon games for me. Had I have come in a bit earlier and Sword and Shield was the first game, I don't know if I would have found it too intimidating. I don't know. But Scarlet Violet felt very, like, beginner-friendly. So, because, yeah, I remember, like, once I finished, or once I'd made a lot of progress in Scarlet Violet, thinking about doing Sword and Shield, and it being quite daunting. I can remember the first time I played Sword. I actually did it on stream, as, like, a little surprise stream. We did a little playthrough, and then I played it by myself off stream, and it felt very, like, unfamiliar and a bit scary, but I persevered because I really wanted to do Dynamax Adventures, and now it's one of my favorites. Working, so I'm scratching my Pokemon itch by watching you play. I appreciate that from the Ashes. Good luck with work. Hope it's over quickly. I hope that WeWa references PLZA and PLA, to be honest. That would be cool. You got Sword in 2019? Nice. I think I got Sword in like 2024. I think. So I was quite late. In fact, I'm playing PLZA right now with Mega Dimension Pokemon. Oh, which Mega Dimension Pokemon should I hunt? I'm letting you decide for me because I hate decisions, and I was watching one of your streams when I got Shiny Froakie. Oh, which Mega Dimension Shiny should you hunt? That is a good question. I'm trying to think of what there is and what would be cool. Have you got a shiny... Why can't I remember the name of the Pokemon? It's like a cat. It's not Esper. And it's not Meowth. Help me out here. I can see it in my head. Purloin. There we go. I got there. Have you got a shiny Purloin? You've got Diamond and Pearl too? Nice. So yeah, my first ever Pokemon game was Scarlet Violet, so I was pretty late to it. And I kind of just like dove in head first and became obsessed very quickly. Now I have played every single like mainline Pokemon game that is available on the Switch. And I have 810 shinies towards my National Live Index, plus the every single shiny alpha available in PLZA, which I don't count towards the National Shiny Live Index, plus almost all of the permutationable shiny alphas from PLA. So I'm kind of obsessed. Permutable, I guess, maybe is the right word. Somehow got it by accident in like my 5th hyperspace distortion. That's crazy. Do you have that already? What about Galarian Meowth? Do you have a Galarian Meowth yet? The little yellow guy. My first game was Sword, then I got Diamond and Pearl, then Scarlet, then Legend ZA. Nice. You don't think so? See if you can go for a Galarian Meowth. That would be cool. Enjoy your food, local. Getting a good number of checks in today. Love this. 43 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I see we've had a few new people subscribe as well, so appreciate you if you're still here. And of course, for my wonderful regulars, you are just the best. Although if I did get one, it would get boxed as I'm trying to have an all shiny gothic looking team. Okay, all shiny gothic. Have you got Mimikyu, Forest? Because that's my all-time favorite Pokemon, my all-time favorite shiny, and I feel like it would work really well on an all-shiny Gothic team. So if you haven't got Mimikyu, I say go for Mimikyu. Like, I usually, whenever anyone asks me what to shiny hunt, I always say Mimikyu, and I thought today I'll change it up. Ooh, Chandelier is a good one. You think you've been subbed for about over a year now? That's so cool. Thank you so much. You'll hunt Mimikyu? Let's go. Good luck. It's getting very warm in here. I can't have my fan on because it picks up on my mic and it would just be very annoying for you guys. So it's getting quite warm. So I think what I'm going to do after stream is I'm going to turn my fan on, open my windows a little more, maybe have a little shower. And then I'm just going to chill until later on tonight when I'll be back streaming on the wonderful Razzie Lives channel, which I can't wait. Did it take you a while to find Mimikyu, Bailey? I think it's going to be fun. Yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing a bit of gameplay from Lumentale, and we might even try our hand at doing some shiny hunting. You can't see the quotation marks I'm using, but lost Animon hunting is the official term. And everything is such a new game, and everything is still like being discovered and figured out. So there's a lot of like sciencing and trial and error, as well as it just being a very fun game to play the storylines. So I'm looking forward to bringing that to Razzie's channel and hanging out for a few hours. Can I shiny hunt Clodsire next, please? Jones, I already have the shiny Clodsire for my shiny live index. And right now we are working on a Gen 1 shiny challenge. I'm trying to get one of every single Gen 1 shiny before Gen 10 comes out. And Clodsire is not Gen 1. Took you 5.5 hours. Dan, how you doing? It's hot where you are as well, AJ. Yeah, it's yeah, I hope it's like perfect weather for you where you are for tomorrow. Nice sunshine, but not too humid and hot. Bright blue skies, perfect wedding weather. Well, what did you say, Sincere? I ended up getting a shiny Nidoran pop up randomly on Fire Red. I was in the Safari Zone. It immediately fled. That, Sincere, is why I will never shiny hunt in the Safari Zone. Terrifying. Like, it's such a cool flex. Like, anyone who has a shiny from the Safari Zone and they've caught it and it's in their Safari Ball, I'm impressed. Huge flex. I am never going to put myself through that. I was in the Safari Zone for the bare minimum amount of time that I needed to get the Pokemon for the Pokédex. And that is it. Do you think Lumentel is worth it? I'm a shiny hunter who has literally never played anything other than Pokemon. I am enjoying it, Fractical, for sure. The shiny hunting aspect of it is still very new to me. I think once some like solid methods are in place, it's gonna be very fun. Like, honestly, it's never gonna be Pokemon, right? Like, I am always very hesitant to play any of the games that are like creature capture games, because they always kind of miss the mark for me a little bit, because it's like, well, this isn't Pokemon. But Lumentail is definitely the best one I have played, and I'm really enjoying like the storyline behind it and like the quests and stuff. The battling system is actually really fun. Battling is not like, because I'm like you, I'm a shiny hunter. So battling in Pokemon games is never really like my strong point. It's not really what I enjoy, but it actually is quite fun in Lumentail. I love how it looks. I love that it's like a mixture of like pixel art and like more modern graphics. I would recommend it, but I wonder if it's going to be a game that will eventually be on sale. So it might be worth waiting for it to go on sale. I think there is a small sale at the moment as like an introductory offer. But watch some gameplay, see how you feel. I'm loving it because I'm in need of something new, and we have to wait so long for Pokemon. And I just think it's really cute that there are all these like really cute little creatures that I've never seen before, so I never know what I'm gonna bump into when I go into a new area. I think it's good. I like it. If I were to do a shiny living dex for Pokemon Home, I'd really love to do a grass type one. It's your favorite thing. You should so do that, Nicole. That would be really cool. Your favorite typing, sorry. I was in a town called Aldershot this morning near Guildford, and it was 22 degrees Celsius at 8 a.m. It's insane, right? And that's the thing. And then the sun now isn't setting until like 9:30, 10 p.m. And it's not getting cooler. So it's like nearly 8 p.m. So not the peak of hotness at all for the day. And it is currently, I'm gonna have to change that back to Celsius. Yeah, 8 p.m. and it's 22 degrees Celsius here. And that's like after it's cooled down because the sun's going down. Like, Christopher Potts, how you doing? Pokemon trainer Brandon, how you doing? Welcome in. Honestly, my favorite Pokemon game is probably PLZA, but my most cherished is probably PLA. I like that. You did enjoy Scarlet Violet DLC a lot. It was fun, and one thing I loved, again, great introduction to Pokemon and shiny hunting, was that it was the first game that I did any shiny hunting in, and it's the only game that I have got a shiny living dex done in, and it was such a great start because easiest shinies arguably, and like 600 Pokemon, so it's such a big dent.
Hello,
Revolution.
Carly. It has been a minute. Red heart emoji.
It has been a minute, and you're now a golden turnip. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? Thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. How are you? Your favorite is Joltik. My favorite is Mimikyu. It's about 28 Celsius where I am. I converted from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Thank you. I do the same. The great thing about my phone is that it's literally a couple of button presses and I can change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit, which makes it easier. But it's just rough. And let me just check something. I'll be right back. I'm going to be like 1 second. Hopefully this isn't shiny because you won't get a reaction. I'm back. I just checked. My fan has like a temperature gauge on it and it tells you the temperature. It's 29 degrees in my room, which is... I'm gonna have to Google this now. It's 29 in... 29 in Fahrenheit. It is... Oh no. Minus 1.67 degrees Celsius. Imagine? No. 29 Celsius to Fahrenheit, please. 84.2 degrees. It's 84.2 degrees inside my room at the moment, which is a little rough. Your personal favorite is Cerulege. Meanwhile, you might not like me for saying this, my favorite shiny is, you guessed it, Cerulege. Hey, my favorite Pokemon and my favorite shiny are the same thing, so I can relate. Your fan works well, but it's loud. Mine isn't the loudest, but it definitely isn't one of the super quiet ones, but I actually quite like it like that. I actually have to, even in the winter, I have to sleep with a fan on for like the white noise. Because I'm weird. So I like that mine makes a noise. But yeah, it's pretty good, but I mean there's only so much it can do, right, when the temperature is so warm. I know, Natasha, I know, but it's gonna get cooler now, so it's fine. I just, honestly, Natasha, if I'm being honest, two things. I have to empty the hole under the stairs because it's like a really weird setup. So you open the cupboard and it has like a cupboard, and then like halfway down the length of the wall, it goes back even further. And the pipe for my little AC unit has fallen behind and like down tucked away at the back. So I would have to get everything out, which in the heat just didn't sound fun. And two, I would then get it out, and then I'm so paranoid that insects are going to come in that I can't even enjoy the benefits of the AC as much as I would like. But I am going to have to do it tomorrow, maybe Sunday, depending on which day is cooler. I'm going to have like a big sort out of my closet, my wardrobe. Because I'm getting annoyed, guys. I don't know if you guys ever get to this stage. You have organization in your closets, and then you just get lazy with it. You put one thing in the wrong place, and then everything just goes anywhere. And then when it comes to you trying to find something to wear, you can't find the one item of clothing that you know you have that you'd like to wear. That has been this week, like every day this week. So I'm fed up. This weekend, I want to organize that. And I guess while I'm in an organizing mood, I should go get the pipe, because even if it's going to get cooler this week, we are only in May. June, July, August, September have the potential to also be very warm. So you're right, Natasha, I should do it. Thank you, Christopher. Yesterday I made an experiment with a soft drink to stay cool and hydrated in the warm weather. Nice. So what I have been doing is I have been putting a bottle of water in the freezer every night before I go to bed. And that has been great. Having ice cold water, so even when the ice melts, which probably takes about 4 hours, I still have ice cold water for like another hour. And that has been wonderful. And I have like lemon and lime water, so it's almost like a little bit of a popsicle. So it's quite nice. I watch YouTube videos while I sleep because silence sucks. Silence is not great for me either with sleeping. You won't be able to talk because you'll be holding flowers. I hope you have the best time. I finally come to the realization that organizing my clean clothes is not for you. Ari, it's not for me either, but I think it was the heat. Honestly, Ari, I think the heat has made me a little bit like my patience a little less tolerant. My fuse a little shorter, which didn't help, but this week was just hell. Like when I know I have clothes and I can't find them and I really don't want to pull out the whole, like, every drawer to find them. And I need to hopefully give away a bunch of clothes. Because I'm awful as I get older. I get like attached to items of clothing and I don't want to give them away, but as I get older, I probably wear like the same 5 pairs of pants, and as in American pants, trousers, and like 10 t-shirts. Like, I really don't deviate from like the style that I have now. So I should just declutter. Greetings from Music City. How you doing, Dark Wolf? I threw away so much last year and I still have too much. Every time. It's probably, yeah, once or twice a year I go through a phase like this where I need to sort everything out. And I throw so much away. And then I'm back in this situation. I don't know how it happens. My clothes are duplicating. Have I been on a few shopping sprees for clothes since then? Yes, but we don't need to talk about that. You freeze your drinking glass? That is a good idea. Freeze your water, your glass, put ice in it. Do everything. For me, I'll spend an hour folding clothes to benefit my future self, and then my future self never appreciates the effort. They just throw all the clothes around. I feel that. Yeah, future me never thinks about the effort past me made for anything. It's alright, AJ. If you need to just lurk because you're busy, I know you've got your rehearsal dinner, please do. Enjoy yourself, be in the moment. I stuck some sugar-free squash in a bottle, but instead putting it in plain water, I poured in flavoured sparkling water and made your own fizzy soft drink. That sounds yummy. Nicole, I'm guessing you are British because you said squash. Squash is a bit of a foreign concept to a lot of people outside of the UK. I'm tired. I just arrived in Nashville with my girlfriend. Made me go crazy because of how bad she packed. Uh-oh. Well, I hope you have a wonderful time in Nashville. Remember, you're there for the memories. Who cares about how the bag was packed? I invested in some dry ice a couple of years back to chill the glasses. It was too cold. It broke the glass with the temperature change when the beer was poured in. Oh gosh, yeah, you have to be so careful with that, right? I put a bottle of wine in the freezer once because I thought, because Injwat bought it and wanted to have a cold fast. I forgot it. Pool of wine on the off the floor the next morning. Don't forget your wine. That was great. Something bad happened to Natasha, and we're glad that she survived it. Plus, I get an icky feeling about my clothes being all compressed and humid in the darkness. Interesting. We're making our way there, just holding a vase of flowers. Oh, I'm onto you. I get it. Be careful. I'm British and I call it magic syrup with fruity flavouring. Love that for you. That's such a British thing to do. Carly, I didn't eat much at dinner. 3 big fish fingers, only a quarter of one eaten. Half a bowl of baked beans, none eaten. Half an oven tray of chips, all eaten, thankfully, and now eating a Magnum. It's very warm, right, local? Like, I feel like as long as you're staying hydrated and you're getting some food and sustenance, it's better than nothing, right? We're going to the NASCAR race. Only reason we're here. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, have fun. I've been figured out, but yes, I am a Brit, and the fizzy squash was yum. My mum tried it too, but she took it a step further by breaking up a freeze pop and putting it in. Your mum is a pro. That sounds amazing. Yeah, Natasha, that wasn't shiny, right? No. Natasha learned that the hard way, practical. Natasha learned the hard way. Guys, we are going to go up to 250 checks today. So we got 25 more checks after this one. And then I am going to call it for the day. Stefan, how you doing? Bedtime, got to be up at work at 2 a.m. Baby Mando and I wish you the best of luck for 3 shinies in 1 stream until next time. I appreciate you being here, Pokemando. Say goodnight to Baby Mando for me. Have a great sleep. And I'm sure I will see you very, very soon. You're over today. You want to go home. I hope you can go home soon. What have you got, like an hour and a bit? Hope it gets a bit better for you. When's your next stream? I will schedule it after this stream, actually. It's going to be Sunday. We're going to be doing Sunday, and then I'll be back to Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays next week. But yeah, next one will be in a couple of days. And we'll be doing this. Unless the Nidorino shines in the next 22 checks. We'll be continuing this hunt. Razzie is a winner. Guys, if you love Razzie and you've enjoyed this stream, come hang out on his channel tonight. In about 2.5-ish hours, I will be over there playing some Lumen Tail. Very excited. Good luck, local. I'll try to remember to be on Sunday. I forget very easily. No worries. I will schedule it. If you're in the Discord or you hit the bell on YouTube, you should also be notified. I always ping my Discord server to let people know before I go live, and then Discord, YouTube should notify you, but we'll see. Oh, your room no longer smells like Updog. What's Updog? You're in the Discord? There you go. Hopefully, if you turn your notifications on, I will drop you a little ping. I always ping the server to let people know. What's up, Doc, you ask? Well, it's kind of like a cardboardy, musty smell. Nice. Why did I say Ew. Why was my response to that? Dark Horse sounds good. That was like my unfiltered response, and I'm questioning myself. Lazy Snorlax, welcome back. Also, I do not like shiny hunting for this when it gets dark in game, I'm realizing. It's a lot tougher to figure out if it's shiny or not. Thought I was doing a joke there? No. Just my brain being weird. See you later, AJ. Enjoy today and tomorrow. Hopefully you do pop in on Sunday and you can let us all know how the wedding went. Hey, I'm just saying, after I reacted like that, Eri, someone subscribed. There's at least one more weirdo right now watching the stream. Not just me. Genuinely, that's why I asked what it was. Right, Razzie? This lady is my vibe. Finally found another Updog lover, right? Guys, we are doing our last 10 checks. You guys have been amazing. It looks like we are 1 like away from 50, which is insane. If you haven't liked the stream yet, all you have to do is double tap. You guys have been wonderful as ever. And yeah, I will be back Sunday for some more shiny hunting. But I will be back later on, but on a different channel, on Razzie Live's channel, playing a different game, Lumen Tail. We're now at 50. I see 51 now. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. You're amazing. I have seen a clip of a son saying that to his father, and it's very funny. They're Irish, local. I say if they have a good sense of humor, go for it. Why is it raid? I'm confused. Did I make it? Ooh, Razzie. Natasha as well. You guys playing Fortnite next Friday for the season finale? No. Okay, cool. Last 5 checks. You guys have been wonderful. We are going to go up to 249 checks, and then I'm going to say some thank yous. And then I'm going to leave you guys to continue to enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'm going to try and cool down a little bit. You play Fortnite like once a month, maybe? Oh, Natasha's not very happy about that. Thank you for the luck, Eri. What an insane stream. What an insane stream. I was not expecting to get 1 shiny after how Nido Queen went, and we ended up getting 2. He called me, we played online games, and he used my name. Good luck with that, local. Okay, let's get this check done. Thank you again to everyone for being here and hanging out. Just the best vibes as always. Thank you for the 52 likes. We've had a few new subscribers as well. So thank you so much. And we have some proper official thank yous to say. So we had Chaz coming in, bringing the 20-month membership flex and the shiny Nido King, which was crazy. Thank you to Chaz. And then Chaz gifted 20 memberships. Amazing. Then we had Eri with 40 months. 40 months is insane. Then Emil gifted 5 memberships and then dropped a €5 dono. And last but not least, we had Revolution becoming a golden turnip with a 12-month membership flex. You guys are incredible. Let's get this last check done. Natasha, did you know that Carly isn't hunting Poiple? Bad luck, bad luck. Ew. Yay! Razzie, thank you so much for 41 months.
Bad luck, bad luck.
Insane. Razzie is one of the OG members of my channel and my best friend. Hype in the chat, please. Even though he wishes me bad luck. Let's see. Is check 250 going to be shiny? I keep doing it, Razzie. I can't help it. It's not shiny. We will be back again on Sunday. Later on tonight on Razzie's. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon. Oh, unicorn.